I have a medium iced caramel macchiato, please, and that will be all? Medium iced macchiato? Yep. Haven't had Dunkin' in a while, or coffee. Gotta get that this morning. Today's gonna be a really good day for more than one reason. We're actually doing something that I've never really done on Disney property and never really done here on the channel. I'm actually gonna be getting a massage at the Grand Floridian, and it's gonna be actually kind of cool because we get to go in a little bit early. You can actually use these facilities anytime on the day of your visit, and I have no idea what it is or what it includes, so this is gonna be awesome. And then of course I'm gonna be sharing some things, personal struggles and my mental health that I've actually never really done ever before, and I just feel like it's a good time to do this. So welcome back to your Daily Dose, and holy cow, I totally forgot I shaved my beard. Well, here we are. Welcome to the Grand Floridian Resort and Spa. Holy cow, there is a long line to get on in. You've obviously experienced the resort before, but I have never experienced the spa. It's gonna be really awesome, honestly, and really relaxing. We were literally just here too. Whoa! I'm really excited. I was actually mistaken where the spa actually is. I thought it was gonna be past the main lobby, but it's over by the DVC villas. Over here to the right. Wow. Okay. See, I don't really know where everything is on Walt Disney World property. Apparently it's actually this building over here. Cool. All right, let me park and we'll get going. Now my appointment's not until 3:30, but they say you can come all day and enjoy the amenities inside the spa. So that's why we're here a little bit early. We're here 3 hours early. I knew parking today wasn't going to be the issue, but they did say you are here pretty early. But just know if you guys do book a spa appointment, you can pretty much show up here all day and use the facilities that they have inside. And as far as like Disney hotel parking goes, I feel like it's gonna get even worse and more strict as we keep on moving forward. So just to let you guys know about that. But this is actually the spa right here. I parked right behind it, and the cool thing about this is that it's actually brand spanking new. It was refurbished and recently opened sometime this year. I think within the past couple months. This is brand new. So we'll be able to see a brand new facility. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to film. Obviously my massage I won't be able to film. And if there's people in there, I'm kind of using today as like a relaxing day. And I'll be able to take pictures. I don't know, we'll see what I'll film and I'm comfortable with. I just don't want to disturb anybody who also is relaxing and whatnot. But today I did want to bring up some more things about my mental health and how I kind of been doing and whatnot. Because as you guys know, this week, especially this weekend, has been a tough one for me. Oof, what a cool shot that was. Well, here is the Grand Floridian Spa. I don't know how I didn't know where it was when there's a sign that literally says the Grand Floridian Spa. I can freely just walk on in. Oh, look at these gates that they have out here. Oh, that's so pretty. Wow, we'll go in soon because I want to spend a good like 2 hours in there before my actual massage. It looks like they're open from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and that's when you can use their services and whatnot. But I want to go find a quiet spot where we can kind of just sit and talk. That's the plan. The wedding pavilion's over there, if you guys are wondering where we are. The Grand Floridian Wedding Pavilion. We did get invited to a Grand Floridian wedding, so that'll be kind of cool to document this year. I actually think there's a wedding going on now or sometime today, because those gates, they're open. Huh. Congrats, whoever that is. Okay, now that I think about it, coffee this morning, probably not the best decision, just considering I have a lot of anxiety now. Good job, Kyle. You totally rock. Okay, anyways, I want to go find a quiet spot that I can kind of just sit back and relax and kind of just vent and talk to you guys about some of the struggles that I've been going through and how I really work around those struggles. It may be odd to you to see that I actually have struggles. You know, it might seem like my life is just a straight vacation every day, living the life and everything, but I mean, that is kind of true. But you know, there's things that even I struggle with, and I feel like as a creator, it's my obligation to be as honest and open with you guys, and that's what we're doing here today. I had a Q&A just the other day on my Instagram, and I kind of just opened up about some of my struggles, and it seemed like a lot of you guys wanted me to just make a vlog on it and just really kind of talk about how I'm feeling, how I deal with these types of situations and whatnot. So if you guys don't go ahead and follow my Instagram, because that's kind of actually where I first wanted to, or just kind of discovered that I should talk about it here on the vlog. First of all, today is actually a pretty big day. It's Memorial Day, so thank you to all the servicemen and women, especially those who have fallen defending our country. This month is actually Mental Health Awareness Month as well, and I kind of don't like that it's taken me this long to actually get the courage to kind of talk about some things and whatnot, but it's kind of perfect timing because I am kind of at a lull, obviously with my parents leaving, with Taylor leaving, so I'm kind of in my feelings right now, and it's hot out today. Very hot out, holy cow. This is actually the first time I've been able to kind of take a break and take a beat. I haven't really had enough breaks because I've been on the go for a month, and mental health as a creator is actually like very, very important, especially as a daily creator, because you don't really want to be showing obviously sadness on vlogs, even though when you might be, but I just kind of want to talk about how I deal with some things and how I get through some situations. I might actually be able to help you guys out. I think one of the big things that I personally struggle with, but it's taken me so long to actually get comfortable with it and learn from this, is the pressures of being a YouTuber, the pressures of having a following, and the pressures of actually committing to what you love to do and pushing through those down times. A lot of things add up, and I'm kind of happy that I found ways to deal with these pressures, such as just kind of taking days like this, being by myself, having a big support system. But sometimes obviously it gets to be a lot, and for me, if I feel like taking a day off, because that's just like the thing that I just don't like to do, especially missing a vlog. In my mind, I have like these huge goals that I love to hit, and if I don't, I just feel even worse than I am. So I take those pressures of the goals that I put on myself as well, and I push through them. I actually I've never said this before, but in high school I was actually pretty depressed. I've actually dealt with depression before in the past, so I've kind of got a history of it, and I know how to overcome it. It just takes time, obviously, but I know at my sad moments I can't just sit around and mope. I have to do something about it, and I have to push through it. I've kind of come to accept the pressures of whatever it may be. I mean, if you guys have a job that you guys have pressure, you know, don't succumb to it, push through it. I hope that makes sense. But I feel like most importantly, my life balance versus my off-camera presence versus my on-camera presence, that pressure is a lot. Considering most of the things that I do are on camera, it took me such a long time to actually find that balance, over a year. Especially if you want to be successful on YouTube, you have to live and breathe everything you do. And I knew there was going to be some sacrifices, especially with last year, that I've learned from, that I know how to balance it better right now. Or more like online presence versus like some life situations that I don't film, privacy. And just kind of looking back at last year, I mean, one of the things I do with YouTube is that some of the stuff I don't film, one of the big things is I don't really film relationships. I feel like I've learned from last year to better have that work-life balance, and it kind of stinks on how some certain situations developed. But the best thing is that we live and we grow, you know, and we take those learning situations and bring them forward. For me even to say that right now is just, I'm kind of proud of myself because it's like a growing situation and more like a healing situation. So that's kind of like the pressures of YouTube and kind of how like I deal with them. I don't know if that makes sense. With sort of kind of all of that, there's obviously a thing called haters. I'm so good with haters, but sometimes like when I'm even at my lowest, those things really do add up. I mean, sometimes I meet you guys in the parks and I'm just like, man, I really needed this today. So thank you so much for saying hi. As if you're a creator out there, if you're doing anything, just know that if you get haters, you're doing something right, because there's some jealousy in with those people that they just choose to hate for no apparent reason. But for me to say that it doesn't affect me, it's a complete lie. I mean, when I'm at my happiest, I'm just like, whatever. But when I'm in my my moments of just feeling like sad, it does affect me. And I found ways to deal with it, especially just reading all your guys' happy comments. But there can always be one, especially when I'm at my lowest, that can just get me sometimes. Which kind of brings me to another point in, remember how I was saying how back in the day I used to go, I used to be pretty depressed, and I found out that therapy is actually a good thing. Talking to someone about problems is actually definitely helped me, especially with someone with a license and whatnot. And if you happen to be going through something, I really just ask help. Yeah, I know it may seem like something hard to do, but asking for help is never a bad thing. Don't feel ashamed about anything. I know this is so off-brand for what I normally do, guys, but I just feel like it's my obligation, especially when I personally am struggling with stuff currently right now. I just want to inform you guys that even like me, who just appears to be so happy, I do struggle with things at times. But the big thing is I've learned to overcome them and how to grow for those situations, and know when it's time where I do need, I need some help. And I'm not saying like I can't do my job, I just feel like it's my obligation, guys, to bring this topic up. I know this video might be not for a lot of you guys, but I just feel like it's so important when I've struggled with stuff like this in the past, to just let it be known out there that, like, even though I feel so happy all the time, there are moments where I just feel like complete crap. And I think the big thing is I know how to push through them, and I know how to take care of those situations. And I feel like this couldn't come at a more perfect time, considering obviously, I'm sad because my parents are here. I'm sad because my best friend just left. And now I'm just kind of sitting here and thinking, what really makes me happy, and how do I focus on those things, And we have to look at these moments in our past where we failed or where we could have been stronger, Holy cow, I feel like I'm giving a TED Talk right now. But I just want you guys to know, like, I struggle too. But I feel like the most important lesson is that we have to learn how to overcome those situations, and today is one of those for me. I know that I have to just relax and decompress from all the pressures that I have on YouTube from, people coming in and out of my life. I have to take care of myself, and that today is like a self-care day. And I know a lot of you guys will be like, just take a break, Kyle, take a break. But like, that won't make me happy. Creating every single day makes me so freaking happy. The challenge of coming up with something new every single day, it's real and it's addicting, and most importantly, it makes me happy. If I stopped, that's when I just needed a break. I needed a break to just get through a creative funk. But doing this truly does make me happy, and that's why I do it. I know it helps some of you guys. I know it brings you guys happiness. That's what brings me a lot of joy, is seeing a lot of you guys just love my work. Like, I'm generally a happy person, but sometimes I feel low, and that's human, and that's normal. It's healthy. And I just wanted to bring that to light, to inform you guys, to make it more real, So all in all, I guess I just wanted to have a relaxing day and have a very personable, decompressing conversation with you guys. I used to be embarrassed about stuff like this, but it's really that I'm kind of proud of stuff that not a lot of people want to talk about. I'm more proud of the fact that I can bring this to light, especially to a lot of you guys, because it does take a lot of confidence to just kind of bring this up. Be proud of what you're going through and how you're handling it. And most importantly, it's you going through life. That's about it. But with that, let's go on into the spa and actually just kind of check it out and see what's all new. I've got about an hour and a half until my appointment, so we'll be able to kind of enjoy the facility and, most importantly, relax. Hello. Oh my gosh, it smells so good in here. I have an appointment at 3:30. So I get to choose a stone.
Yes.
Blue is my favorite color, so I'm going to pick blue.
That's going to be our lapis lazuli. Okay. It's going to be our strength and wisdom stone.
Ooh, I love that.
Yes. So you're going to keep the affirmation throughout your journey.
Okay.
But you're going to place the stone in a terrarium behind you there.
Oh, it looks like a lot of people place blue, huh?
Blue is a very popular color too.
Wow. All right. Everyone pay. All right. Here we go. Y'all, I just got a little mini tour. Now here is the men's locker room. I'm sure the women's is going to be the same. As far as the price that I paid for this, I want to kind of get that out of the way. For a 50-minute stone massage was about $180. After the tip and everything, it was about $225. So as far as massage, it's a little bit expensive, especially compared to the ones I usually get on a cruise ship. But we're here at Disney World, that's obviously kind of to be expected. So now here's kind of the locker room. And obviously we get our lockers, complimentary lockers. We have towels. We'll be able to go into the shower room real soon, as well as there's a steam room and spa pool that we can actually enjoy throughout the day before a massage and after our massage, which is pretty nice that you can come here beforehand and enjoy these facilities, and then also afterwards. But again, today is kind of like a relaxing day for me, so I don't really feel like I'm gonna record too much after this. I just want to give you guys a little cool understanding on what this spa actually is and what it looks like, and respect people's privacy as doing so. Let's take a look in the shower room. This is actually a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be, but it is super nice. Super nice and bougie, as you would expect in a spa and at the Grand Floridian Spa. Okay, and I actually did incline some information. I don't know if they did any refurbishments. It was just recently reopened. Since today was kind of all about, mental health, this is what really does help me after lots of traveling and whatnot. This is what I know helps me. Just having a nice, calm, and soothing environment. So I know this was expensive, but I know there's no such thing as money on mental health or just health in general. I wish I got to keep this. Yo. I feel like I'm a karate master or like a Jedi. Okay, all right, we got some body wash, some shampoo, some conditioner. Don't know what kind it is, but hopefully it's good. I don't want to leave, but we have to. Believe it or not, we actually get to go like some bath salts. There's two different kinds. This is the best one that I thought was best smelling for me. Oh my gosh, I feel great. I really needed that. That kind of just wrapped up everything that we were talking about, and I feel rejuvenated. I feel like my battery's better, and like I feel just so decompressed, especially with everything that I had to really share today. As far as getting massage, I feel like I enjoy it a little bit more on a cruise ship. I was just sitting there and just hoping I would be looking at some cruise waves just splashing on in, and you know, the blue sea. So this was great though, don't get me wrong, but I feel like I prefer a massage on a cruise ship because there's nothing like that. I'm gonna go get a little bite to eat over here, and we're gonna head on out. Today, without a doubt in my mind, I'm so ready to pick up the camera tomorrow and vlog. It's just I need some of these days, and I hope you guys kind of understand on why I felt like sharing all of this and really just kind of getting everything off my chest with the stress and the pressures that I go through on the daily. But I love it. I love what I do. It's been a great day, to say the least. If I could get a massage every day, or sorry, every week, that'd be amazing. No way. Look guys, it's Daisy. That's a neat surprise. You can kind of see her walking in front of me. Where's Donald? See, I know it works for me, and most importantly, I get to do what I love tomorrow, and I'm so excited and ready to go out there and just have some more fun and do what I do best, and that's create daily vlogs and show you guys a piece of Disney life, my life, each and every single day. So thank you guys so much for listening, for being here, and I hope maybe you guys had a takeaway from this video. And no, I'm kind of just like you in some ways, but I just choose to be happy most of the time and go through it no matter what it is that I'm dealing with. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, and that was it for your Daily Dose. Look at Monterey. Also, a real quick happy birthday to Michael Ahmed from Oklahoma City. He's a criminal defense lawyer who enjoys watching the Daily Dose. Well, happy birthday. I hope it's a good one, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Happy birthday, Michael.